Good morning. Today is Monday, February 7th, 2022. I'm Maureen Kyle with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and Instagram pages. And we start with Holly for a check of today's forecast.
Thank you, Maureen. And yeah, looking ahead, I mean, it's just a pretty easy start to the week. We've got a mix of cloud, sun, and we're seeing our temperatures climb into the 30s after 20s this morning. So very seasonal. And certainly not what we dealt with last week, that's for sure. We do get the potential of a few light snow showers or flurries later in the day, early tomorrow, nothing significant. And then it'll be slightly cooler as we head into your Tuesday with highs in the upper 20s to near 30 degrees, but still looking lovely, even as we get into Wednesday. And in fact, so much so that we're seeing a few rain showers possible by Wednesday, with temperatures warming to around 40 degrees. So you want to talk about some pretty big changes compared to the bitter cold that we had last week. So there's no real big storm system per se that we're tracking. Sun, clouds, temperatures in the mid 30s today, and then tomorrow upper 20s. 40 Wednesday, and again, you'll see those rain and snow chances and some scattered snow here and there. We'll be in the 30s Thursday. We'll be in the 30s again and close to 40 on Friday. And then over the weekend, we'll be in the low 30s Saturday and a little colder Sunday with highs near 20. Maureen, back to you.
All right, Holly, thank you so much. Well, Rocky River native Red Gerard fails to medal in Beijing. Overnight, Red came in 4th place in the men's snowboard slopestyle finals at the Winter Olympics. The 21-year-old was actually in 1st place after the first of 3 runs, but stumbled on his second attempt, and then Red won the gold medal at the 2018 Pyeongchang Games. He's going to compete in men's big air. The qualification round will take place 1 week from today on February 14th, 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Now let's get to the latest on coronavirus. The numbers on a decline here in Ohio. The state is reporting 2,070 new cases on Sunday. That is down more than 8,000 fewer than the 21-day average. It's the smallest number that we've had since August. Hospitalizations are also way down. And of course, it's important to remember numbers tend to go down on the weekends. As COVID numbers continue to drop, we've heard the word endemic used a lot, even by the Ohio Department of Health. Yesterday, we spoke with an infectious disease expert from University Hospitals to explain what it means. So endemic is used in the medical word as an adjective, not a noun like pandemic. So COVID-19 could become endemic, just like the flu season, as it tapers off each year. But Dr. Edwards doesn't think we're quite there yet.
So it's not going to be a neat crossover, like the whole world crosses over at one time. It's going to be a very weird gray fade. Most of us expect that there will be a COVID season, much like there is a flu season or an RSV season or a croup season. There will be a COVID season, and it'll probably be part of the respiratory viral season that starts in the fall and goes through the winter.
Dr. Edwards says as COVID-19 makes the transition from pandemic to becoming endemic, we need to stay vigilant. Dr. Edwards says the end will start happening from country to country, depending on vaccination rates. Well, jury trials will resume in Cuyahoga County today. The trials were put on hold last month due to a high number of COVID-19 cases in the county. Cases with defendants currently in jail will begin first. Also happening today, the City of Cleveland Council's Municipal Services and Properties Committee will hold a hearing to receive a briefing on snow plowing and what shortfalls have occurred during last week's winter storm. Over the weekend, the city tweeted that 94% of the roads have gotten that first round of plowing, and workers would begin round 2 and also some salting. But some residents replied to that post with pictures of snowy streets and also complaints. We have some other local headlines to bring you right now. Here are 3 things to know. First, a verdict is expected today in the case against a suspended Cleveland police officer. Officer Matthew Pitter is accused of raping 2 women. It's a bench trial, so a judge will make the decision. Pitter, through his attorney, maintains his innocence and denies all charges, saying that it's his name and reputation that are being damaged. 18 people rescued from an ice floe in Lake Erie yesterday near Catawba Island. A Coast Guard helicopter from Detroit happened to be flying overhead and noticed the people stranded on the ice with their ATVs looking for a path back to land. The helicopter hoisted 7 of them to safety. A Coast Guard airboat then rescued 4 others, and a Good Samaritan in an airboat picked up the other 7. Everyone is doing okay this morning. And a new Trader Joe's opens in Mentor today. The new store is located on Mentor Avenue between Old Johnny Cake Ridge Road and Heisley Road. It will be the 7th Trader Joe's in the state, the 3rd in Northeast Ohio. The doors open at 8 a.m. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and around the world. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Maureen Kyle. I will see you tomorrow morning on Go starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everyone.